Okay guys, so let's go over another a technique that I really like that crosses over in our curriculum. We teach an art called panantukan, which is the Filipino or Kali empty hand, which is very boxing based. So it's got a Western boxing feel. We utilize punches and head movement and such, but we also utilize palm strikes and finger jabs and hammer fists and elbows and anything we can, right? So it is a combat art. And then also, you know, Muay Thai is very well known for its use of the elbows. And so this is kind of like utilized in different areas, but never mind where it's from. Let's just look at the application of the technique. And so if you saw one of the last videos, I was talking about using palm strikes, right? And then how to deliver power is with the rotation of our body. And all the way down, even through the ball of my foot, I'm rotating all the way through if I want power. I can definitely create an attachment and get some sort of sting just with this part of my body, but then to add a lot more power to it, I got to rotate, right? So the trick with this elbow that we're going to use, and this is a really good one, especially if you're shorter and you're going to attack the sternum or the solar plexus here. But the trick with this is projecting the elbow with some force, right? Because what we're going to do with this elbow is we're going to spear into the target, right? Sometimes we use this, especially if like they're throwing a wide punch, and we cover and we drive the elbow into the chest, sternum. So it gives us an attachment. It might cause a response. We can then add a clinch situation. It works great if you're grappling. But the trick is, again, the mechanics, and especially if I'm going to use my front elbow, right? Because what I'm going to do is from this fence, when I'm going here, right, I might use this eye jab here, this just distraction to face or to a face stop, but then I'm going to fold into this left elbow low. So what I need to get my body to do is shoot that hip, that shoulder as I fold this elbow. And so this takes a little time to practice. And again, like always, practice the mechanics slow, right? So see, I'm not doing this like a lot of beginners will try to like just use their arm or something like that. That's not going to do it. I'm shooting my hip, my shoulder, as if I'm just going to push, right? But I'm going to fold, and then I'm going to try to time my fold into the contact. So I'm here, left hand, boom, left elbow, right? Now this could definitely go to the face, could go to any part of the body, but we were just working the other night was for some shorter people. You know, sometimes it's hard to reach the head, but if we drop low here, now if we get that, the head might come closer for us to go into some of the self-defense tools that we were working on, like that, like just the raking of the eyes and stuff. So here, from this position, right, I'm just gonna go slow, but I'm gonna fold and I'm gonna shoot. Boom. Now I gotta be careful that my weight, that I'm not shooting and off balance, right? From here, I want to make sure I take that step so my weight's over my hips, right? Now my free hand, I want to keep it up in some fashion. Whether it's just here guarding, whether it's grabbing, which I like a lot, which bracing that elbow, so I go here, boom, here like this, right? And then I can also do the rear side as well, okay? That's a little bit easier to generate the power because again, it's like swinging a baseball bat, we're rotating that far side in. But what we were emphasizing was this front elbow. Now we can go back up to the head, or here we can bring that elbow up and lift, right? And we always want to balance, right? So I want to practice from the right side, boom, here, boom, right? Folding into that elbow, okay? It's like a punch. And then I can lift up, right? Pop, I can go back to the palm strikes. So your motion here like this, right? So fold in and then get the body, get the footwork going with it. Again, some people tend to just get their upper body, then you're off balance. So you need to take that step, okay? So some people call it a spike elbow. A lot of names for it. Just think of it as like a folding elbow that's spearing, right? Boom, here like this, boom. And then again, boom, then I can go into other tools, right? So kind of mess with that. You could do it in the air, right? And then fold. And then also the nice thing about it too is it covers. So I'm covered, boom, from other punches. Okay? All right, so mess with that, guys. See you in the next video.